don't think I want to use those cards. Make it the ones I want to use. Swift second, y'all. My apologies. I've been busy all day. Hey, how you doing, love? Been busy all day, y'all. I ain't stopped since I got up. But give me a sec. Hope y'all been well. We are about to see what's going on and clear the business. Hey, love, how you doing? Hope you're well. What's up, love? How you doing? I ain't seen you in a while. The real moon child. Hope you've been well. Just hadn't seen you in a while. What's up, sister? Oh, y'all, give me a sec. I'm almost done. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. I don't think I want to use these cards. I'm going to use a different deck of cards because we're about to do some digging. Y'all, what I heard, you need to get the messiest deck you got. That's crazy. Whew. Let's see. Water signs reading was outrageously ridiculous. Somebody here that I don't like. I could sense that they're here. Holy Spirit, ancestors, holy angels, please allow me to channel this message. They got off. Holy Spirit, holy ancestors, holy angels, please allow me to see what it is that the collective needs to know at this time. Holy Spirit, holy ancestors, holy angels, please allow me to see. May anyone hide and may they be exposed. May anyone send an evil eye, negative intentions, and ill will to this channel. May it return to them tenfold in health, finances, and in love. And so mote it be. All right, let's get into it. Show me the woman in the collective's energy. Holy Spirit, holy ancestors, and holy angels, please. Show me the woman that is in the collective's energy. The woman. Show me the woman. Overall energy. The Ten of Wands. The woman that's in your energy, it could be one or two things. Either one, this is a person that's trying to oppress you, cause you burdens. Two, this is a person that has a lot of burdens in their life. They have a lot of problems. They could also be carrying a lot of weight. They could also be a type of person who moves a lot. They could be moving right now currently. You could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. They lie a lot too. They lie real bad. They're a real bad liar. I heard thief. So this could be a person that steals too. Holy Spirit, holy ancestors. and holy angels. See, the Ten of Swords. They do lie a lot. And they're going through some sort of problem right now. It could be pertaining to their 10th house. It could be pertaining to like how they carry themselves publicly, how people view them publicly. Something like that. Yep, yep. This person here is going through a lot of endings. Like something is ending for them. You see all these tens? It's 3 tens out here. The 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles with the World is a major ending to a cycle. Whomever this person is, this could be the type of person that, you know, those people, whenever they're going through something, they pull back, they get real quiet. They don't want you to know what they got going on in their life because 9 times out of 10, they cause the problems that they have. If this is a spiritual person, this is a person that don't know spiritual boundary. This is a person that overdoes it. And now they're being dealt with spiritually. Nobody can drag them out of this hole that they dug themselves in. They did this to themselves. If this is a person that's still in your inner circle and you kind of looking at them sideways, they're a little iffy and they're going through something, or they're telling you that they have this problem and that problem, is because they caused it for themselves. Stay out of it. Yep, I told you. The Tower. Whoever this person is here, child, listen. Baby, listen. What they do? Bad. Ain't no damn way. Hold on, y'all. Where's my other little cards? Did I even bring them? Nope, but I'm about to get them. Hell no, them people did something bad. Let's find out what they do. What's this 10 of Wands? The Prince of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a person. They could be a person who don't work, or they don't like to work hard. If they do work hard, they spend their money on ridiculous things. Like they could spend their money on things that's meaningless. Like, let's say this is the type of person, they have a birthday, they go throw a party, and they're like years old throwing a birthday party. Ma'am, go sit down. Go tie your money into something else. Do something better with your money. Do something better with your time. Why are you doing that? That's foolish. And then the people that be coming to you, that be coming to your birthday party to spend time with you, they don't even really like you like that. And whenever they leave your party, they done ate your food, drank your liquor, and now they going back and talk about you like a dog. That wasn't wise. That's the type of person this is. So this is a person that like to front for people. They like to make it look like they have it, but they really don't have it like that. Show me what else about them. You see? I told you. And you see that? It says peace, confirmation. This is a person here that don't have no peace too. This is somebody here that whenever things go wrong in their life, they don't know which way to go. They don't know which way to look. This is a person that's stuck in their ways. And like I said, the Two of Swords can sometimes symbolize a person that's not talking, not speaking. Whenever they have problems in their life, you don't hear from this person. 9 times out of 10, this is a person that pulls back. They can also be the type of person that if they loud on social media, if they ain't on social media posting, or they not making no noise on social media, that's because life whipping them down. You see? They gonna come back whenever things start getting good again in that life. That's how you know they didn't blossom back up, or they didn't went do some sort of spell to try to bring themselves out of this dark hole that they in. Yep. Confirmation at the bottom of the deck is the Hangman. They stuck right now. Whoever this is. The Hangman, this little card right here in tarot, this is a card of somebody getting caught doing something they had no business doing. So 9 times out of 10, this is a person here that got caught doing something they shouldn't have did. They crossed some sort of spiritual boundary. Something that they shouldn't have done, they did. What else? Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. Ain't no, it's no way around it. It's too many bad cards out here. Oh, no, ma'am. This too many bad cards. Hell no. Somebody got some bad karma, or they getting ready to have some bad karma. And people don't like to hear that. Oh, I don't want to hear that, this, that, and the third, because 9 times out of 10, your ass is guilty of doing something you have no business doing. That's why you don't. I'm still going to say it anyway, no matter if you want to hear it or not, because it's the truth. 10 of Swords, World, 10 of Pentacles, Tower, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Situation right here is not a good situation, and I don't want to speak that into existence, but you know where I'm going with that. And after I tapped out of that Scorpio reading with something going on over there health wise, something over there is just not great. I'm gonna just be honest with you. But it can be, it could have been there, right? But it wasn't active, is what I'm trying to say. Thank you, sister. It wasn't active. It's active now. You know what I'm saying? So somebody here, they just going through it. It's like their lies or their dirty deeds then caught up with them. That's just basically what it is. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yup. The Magician. It's like whatever it is that this person was trying to do, it caught up with them. And they could have been doing this to have fame, notoriety, success, recognition, public recognition. There go that Hangman. They didn't got caught. And look, their money is falling out their pocket. Sister, you know I'm a talking. Because it's the truth. What's this 10 of Swords? The woman in the collective energy. Yep. Like I said, the star card here. The thing about this is, whoever this person is that's in your energy, this female, this is the type of person that'll do anything to get on. They'll do anything to be seen. They'll do anything for people to notice them. They do anything for a person to give them some sort of recognition. You could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, or somebody with those placements highly aspected in their chart. That's the type of person that likes attention no matter what. They could be sitting in the dark, lights then cut off. They go on get them a damn spotlight from outside just to be seen on social media. Unbelievable. That is unbelievable, y'all. I'm not even trying to crack no joke, but baby, you got to get your life together, because this here ain't it. What I told you. With the Sun card at the bottom of the deck, that's the yes card. You see? Now, with the Four of Cups here, somebody is trying to reach out to you. And it's a person that's always been watching you. What I want you to know is, don't get it confused when this person come to reach out that you haven't heard from in a while. Know one thing for sure and two things for certain. They've been keeping their eye on you. It's not that they haven't heard from you. You may not have heard their voice, but they damn sure don't miss nothing that you post, or they damn sure don't miss seeing what you got going on. You see, with the moon here, it's definitely a woman, and it's definitely somebody that's hiding that they're watching you. You see, because they don't have good intentions. As I said before, when you got to hide that you're watching somebody, when you can't celebrate them and clap for them publicly, then that means that you have a hidden motive. You watching them with a hidden motive. It's something that you're trying to gain them, acquire from them. Otherwise, you're going to announce yourself. That's just the bottom line. It's just no reason for you to be sitting quiet watching somebody, or sitting, you join live and you watch they live for 10 minutes before you announce that you're there. That's weird. You know, you don't have no good intentions. Because why are you studying them people like that? If you coming in peace, how you doing, so and so? I ain't seen you in a while. Oh, you look good, girl. This, that, and I'm just passing through. I got to go. But how you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's how you know when a person come in peace. When a person just be sitting back there watching you and not saying nothing, wait 20 minutes before they even announce that they there, that's weird. Like, stop doing that. You don't have no good intentions. Anyway, what's this world? The woman in the collective energy. The woman in the collective energy, the world. See? The Eight of Cups. Now, there's a cycle here that has come to a close. Somebody has walked away from whoever this person is. You need to know that. What's this Eight of Cups? What happened? Yeah. Somebody choose to move on to a peaceful place. So whoever this lady is that's in your energy, they have walked away from a person, or a person has walked away from them. Yep. Reason why they walked away from them, though, is to go bring an offer to somebody else. The Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that they're not talking to, but they want to have a new beginning with them. Now, yeah, this person here, the last person that you spoke to, or the last time you spoke to this person, it could have been some harsh communication. You and them could have cussed one another out, because the King of Swords is definitely somebody with a mouth on them. This can also be somebody that has some sort of court issue, because I heard court whenever I took a look at this card. So they could be battling something with court. But who is the older person? Now, I'm sick of seeing this one. Who is this? Because everybody be like, oh, Emperor is just this such and such, this boss figure, this, that, and the third. I'm not picking them up like that. Nah, there's somebody here that got narc ways. Who is that? They got narc ways. They are always trying to manipulate. They're basically a con artist, and they try to get over on people. So who is it? And they hoe around a lot. And 9 times out of 10, they always had a side piece whenever they were dealing with you or being with you. Even though they identify you as the Empress, that still didn't keep them in this house. So who is this person? Y'all know who I'm talking about. All right, there we go. Couldn't do right by you whenever you had them, or you was with them. They didn't want to do right. Even though they identify you as being a wife, this is a person here that they just always had other pieces on the side. They just always, and they've been coming out in all the water sign readings. Pisces reading is uploading on my Pisces channel. Scorpio and Cancer reading, that person was in that Scorpio and Cancer reading again, but they came out as a person who was mad. A lot of these readings, these people are hiding in, it's like they're hiding through another sign that you might not be familiar with in their chart. So they're not coming out as their sun sign. So you would really, really, really have to be discerning to put the pieces to the puzzle together, because that's not how they're coming out. They're not coming out as the sun sign. And then they operate through other people. So they're getting other people along with this scam. If it's like a hate train, they're getting other people along on the hate train. If they don't like energy, and then you got this other hater over here, dusty funky ass energy, crooked foot, short hair, only got a scoop of hair, and over there cutting up like that. Should go sit your ass down. But anyway, yeah, you got that over there going on. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Just be careful. That candle popped as confirmation. They're operating through other people. All these other different energies are all combined. So it's like you might think it's one person, but in all honesty, this hater over here then recruited another person over here, and now this other person is sending you the evil eye just off of somebody else's word, which is quite weak. So get to know people for yourself, because God knows why other people mad at them. But let's keep going. What's this Ten of Pentacles? Clarify. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles, please. The woman hiding in the collective energy. What's the Ten of Pentacles? The Seven of Pentacles. Now, you could be either dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus, or somebody with those placements. Either or. Somebody here, they could be an earth sign. They don't identify when people are around them that are not good for them. So if this is an earth sign, maybe the earth sign is the rat. If that's not the earth sign, that's the rat. The earth sign needs to watch out for a rat that's out of their camp. Somebody do not choose their friends wisely. That's all I'm going to say about that. Or they're too loose when it comes down to conversing with people. So the woman in your energy, they could be conversing with a person who is an enemy of yours. What's Seven of Pentacles? Yep, what I told you. The Page of Wands to the Nine of Cups. The Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, the Knight of Swords. What they saying? The Nine of Swords. See, whoever this person is over here, this is a person that got many burdens in their life. The person that's in your energy, they going through it financially. One thing about people who have problems in their life and they broke, they love to cause confusion with other people. I'm going to tell you that right now, you're going to spot a broke person, because a broke person got time to argue with other people or cause some sort of confusion or make some sort of mess. That's how you know them. You're going to know them when you see them. They just don't have nothing else going on in their life. So that's all they got to do is to be messy and cause problems with others. But they act like they peaceful. Show me what they stressed out about, though. I told you. Somebody walked away from them. They depressed. Look. That same person here. Look. And the Eight of Wands. Child, this is just so sad. This is somebody here that's communicating with another person. Now, this Emperor person, if that's not your ex, that's somebody that's in this person's energy. Yeah. Temperance, the lover. I said that. The Seven of Cups, the Justice, the King of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, who is the lover? Let's talk about who the lover is. Because whoever the lover is a person that sits in their emotions a lot. This could be a person that does not have a lot of confidence. If this is a woman, that's not a very confident woman. What's the Nine of Cups? Yep. And they drink a lot. They drink their problems away. Or they smoke a lot. You're not lying. Gemini, because I heard Gemini. I just didn't say it. And that lover's card back here. Makes sense. See, this person right here, they sit in their emotions a lot. When they think about what didn't work out, that's when they get loaded. That's when they start drinking or they start smoking. It's when they start to think about what failed. You know what I'm saying? What didn't work out. That's when they stress out. That's when they're stressed. Now, if this Emperor person is the person that's coming towards you to move forward with you, then they walked away from this person here. And this person over here is all in their feelings, all in their emotions. So maybe they're slandering whoever the Emperor person is. Because I hear this person ain't SHIT. The Hierophant, the Strength, and what I told you. The Empress, the Page of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Three of Wands. And somebody got some bad teeth. I'm sorry. I could see the teeth. Something with the teeth is bad. It's like they're yellow. You know when people don't brush and they have they just, what is that, plaque start to build up on top of them, caked up on them. It kind of happens like that when a person has braces. And sometimes, you know how people say braces mess, something like that. Somebody has some bad teeth, very bad teeth, and somebody has a very nasty kitchen. They do not pick up after themselves, because I could see the kitchen. I could see the teeth and I could see the kitchen. And I see somebody over here has a recliner. They like to sit in their recliner and they like to gossip. They talk on the phone a lot. Now, if you don't want me to air you out and you don't want me to see into your life, you need to click off, because I can channel, baby, and I can see. I am a seer, and I'm gonna call what I see. I don't lie for likes and views. I don't move like that. That's not who I am as a person. But they got a recliner and they sit back and they talk a lot on the phone. They gossip a lot, but they don't clean up. They don't clean up too much. So this could be a person that worry about the wrong things in life. They just worry about the wrong things. But the person with the bad teeth, that's the person that got what's it called? They have like animosity, like strong animosity. I don't think you know that they got the type of animosity towards you, because 9 times out of 10, you didn't deal with them. Don't laugh, y'all. You didn't deal with them. So let's say, damn it, I gotta make you understand, because I got to go. I ain't got time to stay on here all day, y'all. But I want you to understand where I'm coming from. Let's say this the sad person that your person left behind. That's their sister. Big sister, little sister. Little sister is crying because person over here left them behind. There you go, sister. This person is more mad at you than they are at the person that made the decision to walk away from their sibling or whoever this person is that hurt them. This person is the one that's taking action, not this one. But I'm going to tell you something about this short hair over here, because this here got short hair. Hair don't grow. Confirmation. Hair just cut on. This one over here, this one manipulates people to do their bidding for them. because they don't want you to see that it's coming from them, because 9 times out of 10 you got a mouth and you're going to air them out. And they don't want you to air them out, or they don't want this person to air them out. Because let's just go ahead and be real and keep it P. Somebody that had a relationship with a person who was laying in the house with them, laying in the bed with them, eating with them, sleeping with them, showering with them, they gonna know that person better than anybody knows this person. You feel me? So 9 times out of 10, whoever this person is that's trying to run towards you and build a life with you, they know what type of person this is here. And they don't want to be with this person no more. So they're leaving them behind to come towards you. But this is the type of person that'll work through other people. Like they'll form a pity party and a hate train with everybody else because they weak like that. When people got to form an alliance with other people to come against one person, that's a weak person. This is somebody here that is weak. So they need somebody else to stand in their place. And what better person to do it than the big bad wolf? This one over here. This is the one. How you're missing them is because you thinking that is this person, but in all honesty, it's not them. It's them. It's the person who they talk to the most, or that's their sibling or their cousin, whoever they like this with. That's who it is. And you may be seeing the energy in the cards and getting a little confused. Don't get confused. I'm about to unconfuse you right now. It's coming from this one over here. This is the accomplice to the person who is really hurt. Now let's keep going. And 9 times out of 10, this person is down on their luck. So somebody's down and somebody else is up. Whoever this lady is, it look like they down. Now, in tarot, it can be reversed. So take it how it resonates. But this is the woman that's in your energy. So somebody is down on their luck. And the person that's down on their luck, they're telling people their problems. Like how they got to where they are. No, you got to where you are because you're lazy. Everybody got the same 24 hours in a day. You're just lazy. I had to break this down for somebody the other day. You don't have no kids in this world, right? You a person, you don't have no kids. If you wanted to ride the clock all day long, baby, you could ride the clock all day long, go home and eat your peanut butter and jelly sandwich and go to bed. You could still keep your rag daddies in your pocket. You could pay all your bills in your house and you could still have money left over to do whatever it is you want to do. You ain't got no kids. What's your excuse? At the end of the day, you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. That's where taking accountability comes from. Whenever you got kids, it's understandable. Because if you a single parent, you got to give your last to take care of them kids. That's understandable. My mama used to tell us all the time, when them kids small, you ain't going to never keep a dime. But when them kids start getting older, watch how your money starts staying in your pocket better. Because they don't need things 24/7. They don't. School time is going to be a bliss when them kids get older. When one graduate, you just got one left in the house. You ain't got to spend $400, $500, $600 on buying clothes and shoes for school. You spend a little light $200, $300 and that's a wrap. It ain't going to hurt you. It ain't going to hurt you. I understood that when I got older because my kids grew up. When my kids grew up, I was able to hold on to money. I was able to tie money into different places. I was able to do different things. You understand? But somebody like this right here, I don't see no little kids running around in this damn reading. I don't see none. No. So this person over here must not got no churn. And if they don't, that's even more so of why I got a question mark over the whole reading. Because why aren't you out here making moves? And even if you got one child, you still should be out here further ahead of where you are right now. You shouldn't be comfortable is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. People tie their energy into the wrong things. They tie their energy into other people instead of tying their shit into themselves. Pour into you. It's no way you're going to take a loss whenever you pouring into you. This is a person here that worry about fun yun. No mun yun. Just fun yun. Baby, get to the mun yun. Fun yun can wait. This person here priorities is messed up. Now, if you got a Pisces placement, that reading that's uploading on that Pisces channel, somebody was jealous and evil-eyeing a person because of the glamorous lifestyle they live. Now, a person could be country or they could be from the country. Because I was picking up something with the feel. And somebody else could be more from like a city. like like they could be in like the city limit, or they live like a city lifestyle, like a very luxurious lifestyle, maybe have a nice car, maybe, you know, take good care of themselves, good job, good benefits on the job, something like that. um and the other person, they were mad at them for that, like they were really upset with them, and it was like they were holding a grudge, but it was more so of, I'm gonna get you back. It's like I'm like trying to teach another person a lesson, but they coward as hell. They coward. That's coward. And you gotta watch them coward people. They be the worst ones. But let's keep going, y'all, because I got to go. What's this 10 tower? But it's uploading on my Pisces channel. See? The devil in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here just got some bad luck. It is bad luck because of their actions. It's almost like this. It's almost like a person is trying to manipulate other people to do their bidding for them, because they feel like a person has wronged them. So they want to get even with the person. Now, if you're a reader on this live, or you're a practitioner on this live, let me go ahead and clock you right now. You ain't supposed to be over there doing no work for nobody before you do some tarot reading for them. Tarot with Stars Pisces edition. You ain't supposed to be doing that. Because I'm going to tell you right now, these people be out here lying, trying to get practitioners to practice for them, lying and saying the other person hurt them, and knowing damn well they was the one that caused the problems in that relationship or in that situation that made the person go the other way. Don't do that. I'm going to tell you that right now. Don't do it. If you somebody that is trying to collaborate with other people, and oh, I don't like this reader because of this, stay out of that, because it ain't got nothing to do with you. Sometimes you get caught in the fire and a stray hit you. Stay out of that. There's a reason why them two people don't get along. One is not for the other, but that ain't got nothing to do with you. That person ain't never did you nothing. Stay out of that. Cause somebody here, they like to have like a crowd of people to like buck them up, or like to be in the midst of a crowd to like, I guess because this is a person here that wants to form like a bunch of people to go against other people. You know what I mean? Like they want a lot of people to take their side over another person's side. It's something like that with this childish energy. A very, very strong childish energy is here. And if you are a person that somebody is doing that with, stay off of that. Stay out of that, you. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. Whoever this little person is right here, they do not got no good karma coming. And sometimes, Boo Boo Kitty, the person who you hanging around with the bad juju, whenever karma start hitting their life, it hit your life too. So you might want to distance yourself from this person, because this is a person here that they try to get people back, but they use manipulation tactics to get them back. You can't take action against a person because somebody spoke the truth about you, or somebody just don't want to be there no more. You just got to kind of count your losses. You got to go on about your business. There's too many people in the world for you to be over here stressing and crying over one. Kicking, screaming, crying, and hollering. You just kind of got to go off about your business. But somebody here, they like to collaborate. They like to get with like 2, 3, 4, 5 people. And they like everybody to have an input about another person. And that person didn't do this person or these people over here nothing. They had an issue with one person. And that issue with that one person turned into an issue with 6 people. Stop doing that. That's so high school and that's so childish. But don't you worry. Because this one over here that struck the match to start the fire, they got buku fire coming back to them. What's this, devil? This is bad. I'm going to just tell you right now. Whoever this lady is, they got it bad. See? The 2 of Wands. And this is a person that sit back and strategically plots and plans. Yep. And look, gossip and communicate with people. Look, the Fool to the Sun. To take leaps of faith for them. You see that? Look. You're going to find out that you got somebody in your camp that's a snake. Whoever the person is that's in your camp, they come to get information from you to take it back. Now, I'm going to tell you something right now. For some of y'all, this could very well be family. But for others of y'all, It's like this. The person who you is dealing with, or the person has moved away from somebody, is their family that's in the middle of this. This your person X. This your person, that's you. The ex is not the one that's trying to attack you. The ex got a sister, a cousin, or somebody close. And whoever the sister, cousin, or whoever the close person is to them, that's the person that's taking action on their behalf. It's almost like that person is more mad than the person who it happened to. It's like they trying to take the slack. Like, you know how Nene and Portia was from the Real Housewives? Little sister, big sister, is something like that. It's something like that going on with this energy here. That's why you're missing them. I can't hold sweet water. I'm gonna call them out every time because I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Stop over here attacking people unjustifiably. Leave them folk alone, and you wouldn't be in these type of situations. When I start hearing people go through this, I go on by my business, child. You got about a good strong 3 minutes to tell me all the problems you got. I disconnect immediately. Because no, because you telling me the problems you got, but tell me what you did to cause the problem for yourself. Tell me that part. Don't you leave nothing out, because I'm going to judge you from your spirit, because I know you're from the spirit. Don't you do it. That's why people don't come telling me none of this. Hold on to it, because you started, finish it. But whoever this one is right here, they about to learn. Show me this Eight of Wands. What they saying? Being sneaky. Always want to be rascal. Look, the Five of Swords. Rascal. Conniving. Mind games. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Cups to the Ace of Cups. You see? Now they over here juggling with the Eight of Swords. Did I interfere? Did I cause some sort of instability? With the Queen of Cups energy. No, you didn't, baby, because somebody here got an offer still coming in. You didn't. Whoever this person here is. Anyway, what's the Five of Swords? See? I told you. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. If the intention was to interfere with something that a person had going on, it did not affect this person, not one bit. Nope. And that was the intention, the devil. See? The Sun. That's the yes card in tarot. But it's been revealed. In Leo season, hello, that somebody was trying to cause some sort of burden and obstacle. Maybe even trying to make somebody move, too, with the Ten of Wands. Whoever this little young-minded lion person is with this Page of Swords energy. That's what I'm talking about. It's like little sis, big sis, something like that. Somebody here could have like a child mind, or the mind frame has not evolved. People, you see people with child minds if they're older and they never had kids, because kids mature you. Or if they're older and they never raised their kids. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you are somebody who you're with your children all the time, you're going to have a mature mind frame. Because not only do you have to think for yourself, but you got to think for your children. So you're going to be quick with problem solving. You're going to be quick on your toes. But a person that ain't never raised their kids, or a person that don't got no kids, they don't have a evolved mind frame like you. So they're a little slow. But they not slow enough to do mischief. That's what I want you to understand. They're not slow in that aspect, because they know what they're doing and they know how to get over, just like children. Think about it. It all makes sense. Children do the same thing. They naive, yeah, but they know how to manipulate the parent. Not have a good relationship with your ex, with your child's mother, your child's father. Watch how that child puts you and your ex against one another. Watch when you try to reprimand that child and discipline them. Watch how they go cry wolf to the mom or the daddy and make you and the mom and daddy fuss and fight. Same thing. Same thing over here with this grown ass adult. Doing the same thing. Childish. Very childish. Pathetic. What's this Three of Swords? Three of Swords, please. Woman in the collective energy. Three of Swords. See? The Three of Swords, the Strength, and the Lovers. The thing about it is, this person is heartbroken because somebody is holding back from them. They don't want to deal with them no more. This lover. Now, you could either be dealing with somebody that's a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But somebody is heartbroken. excuse me, and somebody here got a little something going on, excuse me, again, they got a little something going on that they don't want you to know about. I told you. Confirmation. They don't want you to know what they got going on with this high priestess here at the bottom of this deck. Now, and they're very manipulative, just like a child. Just like a child like to manipulate. See? To get their way with the Six of Wands, to have a victory. But with the Six of Pentacles here, there's a person that's definitely at a distance from y'all, and they could be paying someone to take action quick to wound a person. Watch yourself, okay? Or to wound you in your finances and to keep you juggling. Now, I'm going to tell you something about the bad teeth person. I'm going to tell you something about them. I got to describe them. I could see the mouth, and I could see them from the neck on down. I can't see them from the nose on up. But I could see that mouth, and I could see them going down. They're a little heavy set. They're a little heavy set. They're not heavy top. They're just a little heavy set. Kind of got kind of bloated in the stomach. They giving me older because I see like some Nike shoes, but I don't see like the style type Nike shoes. I see them like you know, something like an older woman would wear. So this is like an older woman that I'm seeing out of my third eye. It's not somebody young. They like older. That's why I said little sis, big sis, something like that. That's the person with the bad teeth, but they got a mouth on them. That I could see their mouth moving 90 miles per minute. You hear that airplane? Confirmation. That's the person that talk a lot. Like they could fly off the handle. And they come into somebody's defense is what I'm trying to say. And shouldn't be coming to somebody's defense because there's somebody here that don't got no, they make the money, can't spend the money. I mean, make the money, they can't save the money, they spend the money. I'm sorry, I said it right. They say you said it right. You absolutely right. Because there's somebody here that buy their men. So they make the money and they don't spend their money. They give the money to the man. Whoever this person is here. With the bad teeth. The other person over here just don't make no monions. No motion. But they younger than this person. Damn it. What's this lover? Yep, I told you. What I told you. Somebody could very well be a Gemini or have a Gemini placement. Yes, yes. And they are young. They're young. Prince of Swords here. And there's some young people. Somebody got some kids. That's the person with the bad teeth. Got the kids. Let's see. 1, 2. They got 3. They got 3 kids. But one of them is very rascal. One is sweet. The other one rascal. And the other one is fiery. Beware of social media. Somebody gonna try to get on social media and try to cause some sort of problem on social media, like trying to indirectly ask somebody out. It's like they're gonna try to indirectly air you out. Yeah, or it's the person that you're dealing with. Because they want people to believe that somebody is a bad person or somebody is just doing something they don't have no business doing. So get ready for that. But it's a lie. I want you to know that it's a lie. It's a tactic of the enemy, training your mind to be stronger than your emotions. You got to. Because I'm telling you that this is a person here that's trying to get under your skin. They doing that because they intimidated by you. That's why they doing that. And I ain't trying to hype you. I ain't trying to gas you, but they can't fuck with you. So when people do that, they be trying to get you out of your body to like go back and forth with them because that make them feel empowered. That make them feel like they somebody. You know what I mean? So, and they're not. They losing. Miserably. Take my word for it. Please take my word for it. What's the 4 swords? Child losing miserably. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I ain't gonna hold you. What's the 4 swords? See? The justice. And look, confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You see that? Double Libra energy. Somebody could have a Libra placement in your chart. If you are a Libra rising, The universe definitely going to spin on your behalf. Amen. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Definitely could be somebody here that's just unbothered, resting. Spirit wants you to continue to be unbothered. They want you to continue to work out in your favor. You don't need to do anything. It's already working out. Like I said, when you don't see this person over here posting on social media, and they definitely are a type of person that like to get attention, when they go from liking to get attention to not saying not one murmuring word, you already know that they going through hell in their life. They're going to come back when things get good again. Then they're going to want to start posting. Then they're going to want to start talking. What's the Four Swords, Justice? See? The Ten of Cups. Things will be balanced out. Thank you, sister. Oh, or brother. Are you sister or brother? Things are going to balance out in your life. Don't worry about it. With the Ten of Cups here, I do see you guys having complete bliss. You see that rainbow over your life? That's good luck. You will continue to prosper. Love, abundance, happiness, the cornucopia, happy family. Your cup is going to run over. Children love you. Animals love you. Greenery. A stable foundation around your home. Yep. Meanwhile, the Five of Cups to the Ace of Wands. You got somebody over here sad because they want to have a renewal with you. But you see, who the hell is this? I'm sorry. I'm about to piss me off before I get off of here. I'm about to find out who that is. First of all, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is back here, they could be older than you, and they could even be more established. If that's not their astrological being an earth sign, they could just be established and older and should know better. That's number one. Number two, this is a person that talked against you with somebody. But you see how they want to come back and make peace with you? No, don't do that. Don't. Because once they went over there and they talked about you and they put their mouth on you with your enemy, they became an enemy too. So you could just leave them right on over there. Because understand something, my people. When a person dislike you, despise something that you got going on, being friends with them again is not going to make them like you anymore. So why waste your time? They're not going to like you. They're not. If anything, it's going to make them despise you even more, because all the shit that they tried to do to you without you knowing they was doing it ain't never broke you. None of this shit ever broke you. So why would you want to reconcile with them? I'm telling you, this is a person that talked on you, or they talked on somebody around you. Like I said, if you married or if you have a relationship, me and my person is a unit. So if you don't like him, you don't like me. So with that being said, you're not coming nowhere around me, nor him, nor our children. Point blank, period. That's dead. So you might as well go on about your business. Tell whoever whatever you want to tell them. Now, see with this temperance here, this person wants to balance things out with you. But you see here with this King of Cups energy, this is a person that puts you in your feelings some way, shape, or form, because they collaborated with your enemy behind your back. 9 times out of 10, you knew this. No, you didn't know? I called judgment on it. I already said it. Now you know. See? With the Eight of Pentacles to this Page of Pentacles. Now, that young person back here, you see what I'm saying? That's that overall energy. That Page of Pentacles, young person. This person. And the thing about these type of peoples here, they're going to collaborate with anybody to get a little bit of information about somebody in question. So 9 times out of 10, this person back here collaborated with whoever this was that was a part of your camp to find out what you had going on, so they could figure out how they can oppress you. You see what I'm saying? Or oppress the person that you're dealing with. I don't know who this is going to resonate with, but if you have a person and you are dealing with that person, whether that's your child's father, your child's mother, your husband, your wife, keep your people out your business. Whatever you got going on between you and your person is between you and your person. Don't take your business over there to your people, because you never know who's miserable in their house but smiling in your face and acting like everything good in their life. They are miserable. And the thing about miserable people is they hide it so well. Oh boy, do they hide it so damn well. And this one is so miserable, to go back behind your back and go talk to somebody who you don't fool with. But the gag is this, boo-boo kitty dusty with your scoop of hair. That person don't even like you. Nah, clock that. What's this? Who's this? You like her crazy self. I always wanna try to hurt other people and betray people. People who y'all be trying to betray be the people who God be putting in y'all path that y'all need. What's his energy? What's them? What they did? Told you. The Empress. That's the Emperor over there. Now, that's why that person was coming up as a narcissistic person, a cheating person. Maybe they were a cheating person. My apologies, sir. Or if that's y'all person, my apologies for going in on them earlier. Because maybe they were a cheater, or maybe they were the type of person that played games. Because who they was with, they didn't want them. When a man or a woman wants somebody, they not going to run around like that. They going to sit their ass down. But you see, this person ran around on whoever this person is back here, and now they mad because they feel played. Now, this person that got what they needed to get out of this one over here, this young-minded person, and they took it over here to this Empress. Now they over here ready to commit to this Empress. The person who they left behind is upset about that. Now, with the Strength card in the reverse, whoever this Queen of Pentacles person is over here, they didn't hold back. I tell you that much. They contribute to this drama, just like I knew they did. Because one thing about people that's guilty, they will spend the rest of their life trying to get back into your good graces and trying to make peace with you, but that be their guilt. I don't give a damn how many times you say you don't want to be their friend. I don't give a damn how many times you say you don't want to reconnect. They're going to spend the rest of their life either trying to get back into your good graces or trying to taunt you, trying to harass you because you do not want to socialize with them no more. That's what they do. That's guilt. And you see, like I said, whoever that is over there, they contributed. They definitely contributed to some sort of drama. They didn't hold back. You know how people be like, oh, well, I don't know what so-and-so got going on. You know, that ain't none of my business. Or he was being with her before I came in the picture, you know, or he was messing with this person before he started messing with my sister, or before he started messing with my brother, or before she started messing with my brother, she was with them. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care what they did in their life before they started being with my people. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But instead of this person turning whoever this aggressive, bad teeth having person away, they sat there and they listened to the person. And the thing about it, my people, if you do not have nothing to do with something, then you shouldn't sit at the table when people gossiping about people who you don't have no animosity with. Remove your chair from that table. Say, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Once you remove yourself from that table and you don't associate with none of that, they'll never bring that person back up to you again. In order for this person here with the bad teeth to bring up you or this person's situation, this is a person that entertained them whenever they spoke on you or that person. They entertained them. But now that you over here living in complete bliss and harmony, this is somebody here that wants to come back and make peace with you. They want you to forgive them. They want you to feel sorry for them. No, ma'am. At that grown age, you should know better. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a damn what terms we own. If we stop speaking today or tomorrow, I am not going to sit with your enemy and gossip about you. I don't move like that. You just not for me. And I am not for you. And I wish you the best. And yeah, you going to still eat. I know that you still going to eat and you're going to be all right. But you're just not going to have a seat at my table. You not eating with me and my people. I don't let snakes eat with my people. You don't eat at this table over here. But you still gonna eat. But you're not sitting here no more. I'm done with you. And you see, that's what's eating this person up. That's why they want to heal things with you. I promise you, sister. I promise you. They still gonna eat. They just never gonna eat at my table again. Once you cross me, you done. I never talk to you again in life. And I mean that. That's on my soul. No, we don't play that. I'm too good of a person. I give anybody the shirt off my back. But don't play with me. Don't do that. Let's see. I don't advise you to do it neither. Once a person start playing in your face, they keep playing in your face. They never stop. Your creations, your fifth house. The fifth house is ruled by Leo. Maybe this person maybe they're on a cusper. They could be Leo, Virgo cusper, or this person could have a Leo rising, sun or moon, or you can. It says the power of love, investments, gambles, and other games. See, that's this person over here. Gambling, playing games. Uranus at the bottom of the deck, a different way of looking at an unexpected change. The eighth house, getting and using power. Use other people's resources. I want y'all to see it. Just like I said, this is a person over here that they will collaborate with other people to use their resources to get what they need done. Don't trust nobody like this. You can't trust them. They're not to be trusted. Whoever this little young-minded person is over here that has some sort of money problem or some sort of lack of finances, that person over here, they collaborate with other people. Little sister, big sister, something like that. They collaborate together. Whoever this person is, that's somebody from outside of your camp, or the person who left this little young-minded person camp. But somebody over here, there's a leak somewhere. Somebody is a snake. They talk to somebody who either you don't talk to or your person don't talk to, but they have ties to somebody's past person. As you did in the past, your home base or your family, do what makes you feel secure. Your fourth house. Stability. Marriage. Somebody could very well be, the emperor and the empress is married. They also are divine counterpart. They also could have stability and love, complete bliss. Boy, I tell you, you know who the devil is whenever they start trying to attack that union. When the devil start trying to attack somebody's marriage, baby, you already know what type of time you got. You already know what type of power you possess whenever the devil comes start trying to attack your home, your marriage. Again, your fourth house. Pluto. Get to the heart of, do or die. You must. Resurrect. Pluto in Scorpio is what that's giving me. And behind that is inspire others. Be prepared to sacrifice. For yielding is the only way to Neptune, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Mars. Energize, confront, force yourself to. Now, I don't think that's a message for y'all. I think that's a message for Miss Mama's back here. Whoever this is over here. Because somebody, they not grounded, especially in their area of work. They move too fast, or this could be a person, Mars could be in water, where they can't keep their stuff together. Let's get some of these, and I'm going to close the reading. At the bottom of the deck, y'all, the Seven of Swords. This reading kind of ticked me off, but I already knew it was. I already knew it was going to. Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels. Look, it's definitely somebody heartbroken. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's okay, sister. Rewind it back. But they keeping it to themselves. Whoever this heartbroken person is. With the Four of Swords here, this is a person that acts like they've laid something to rest, but they be communicating with someone. See? This mad person over here. The person who they tell their problems to. That's the person that feel like they can one up or they're going to get over. The Strength and the Two of Wands. Now they planning. They are planning to try to hold someone back. Somebody could really be a Leo or have Leo placement. Yep. And didn't I tell you that? This somebody's divine counterpart. And there's a person that's watching. The Page of Swords. Watching somebody's relationship to see if it progresses. Passion is here. And the King of Pentacles. All right now. Hold on. They're fighting. All right. You got somebody too that this is down the line, whoever you are, because this is about a woman. So the woman, you, there's a person here that is trying to come back into your life. They could have been somebody you walked away from, got in an argument with, Five of Wands, over like a family dynamic. They lied about having a relationship or lied about having a family that they still was dealing with. Somebody has a nose ring. The nose ring is on the right side. Yeah. Anyway, Spirit is saying this is a trash box. They coming with an offer and they're a false person. They wear a mask. The only reason why they're coming with this offer is because somebody here is going to try to test your relationship with your person. It's this mad person back here with the bad teeth. Them back here. Yep, because they're going to be doing spell work. You see? The Magician. But with the Ascension card here to the Queen of Cups, to the Ace of Pentacles, this because you're getting ready to go through a level up in your life. Something is about to be upgraded for you. Yep, financially. But first, you're going to have to pass a test. There's going to be a test that you have to pass. So the person that's coming back into your energy, that person has a stronghold on you. And the reason they have a stronghold on you is because you either love them, they got some good jug, or they financially stable. Something about this person turns you on and attracts you to them. But it's either you're going to sacrifice your divine counterpart for the person who you like, but Spirit is calling trash and saying that they're not really ready. Now you're going to have a choice. That's something that you're going to have to decide. I do feel as though, now hear me out, you got the person with the bad teeth over here playing games in your life. I think they're trying to cause a breakup between you and your divine counterpart. But what better way to do that than to try to send something that you really want? The devil likes to tempt us. We all know this. Send something that you really want towards you to see if you're going to take the bait, or if you're going to ignore that and move forward on your path. If you ignore it and you move forward on your path, then congratulations, because you received the reward that Spirit has for you. If you don't ignore it and you choose to backpedal with this person over here that Spirit is calling trash, I'm going to tell you something right now. Honey, you're going to be disappointed. But that's okay, because disappointments come with the assignment. It's all right. You'll get over it. But it's going to teach you a lesson. I promise you. What's back here? And watch out for the hater person over here that's working together with the lady with the bad teeth. That's how you're going to know them. Let's see what's... Yep. Because somebody here is coming in, I'm telling you, with the good, you know what? But they're an energy vampire. They coming to suck energy from you, drain you of your energy, because they need it. All right, y'all. I'm going to stop the reading there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Y'all take care. Just be mindful, all right? Even if it was a hater here that didn't like the message, but you know you're guilty of collaborating with other people, stop doing that. Because whoever this person is that's trying to soak you into something and wrap you up into some sort of drama, they are wrong. They are guilty as hell. They have no business doing what they were doing, and they don't want to receive the karma. They want you to receive the karma, or they want the person who they're persuading to do the spell work to receive the karma. But Boo Boo Kitty Dusty, we talked about this before. It does not matter if them people is the one that do the spell work. It doesn't matter if the practitioner do the work. The intention is coming from you. So it goes back to you. That's where it comes from. So just know that before you go take action towards people and then trying to make people believe that the other person is the one that's casting spells in your life and you the one that went out there and threw the stone from the damn glass house. Because clearly I could see you. Y'all take care, be safe out here. Mercury retrograde ends in 4 days. I'm sorry, 5 days. Mercury retrograde ends, but right before it ends, it's gonna come through with a wipeout for somebody. It's like whoever this is right here, they're about to experience a very bad wipeout. Very, very bad. Stay out of it. If this is a friend of yours that's going through this, Sometimes you just got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Stay out of this. This ain't got nothing to do with you. This is somebody here that did bad. And because they did bad, they getting their ass handed to them. That ain't got nothing to do with you, okay? Sometimes you go put yourself in a person's business and you try to help them and the Lord deal with you. You end up taking a loss. You end up got 4 flats on your tires. You end up getting your lights cut off. You end up losing your job. Stay out of that. This ain't got nothing to do with you. They being dealt with right now. Sending y'all love and healing. Bye, guys. Y'all take care.